Alright, today we're going to talk about logarithmic functions. We're going to discuss the first half of this section, which basically is just what is a logarithmic function. Is
that second worksheet we handed out going to help us with this?
Yes. So I'm going to show you the second worksheet in a minute. So, before, when we had an exponential function, we were putting something to a power. And that's what we were trying to do, find out what the answer is. With a logarithmic function, the whole point is to find out what the exponent is. So the question you're asking is, what is the exponent? The two are related to each other. So if I have an exponential function, it is related to the logarithmic function. I'll show you how. If I have a logarithmic function, I can write it as y equals b to the x, where y is what's called a value, b is the base, x is the exponent. When you are doing exponential functions, it's not really difficult, so a lot of people don't memorize what these different parts are. However, in order for you to truly understand what a logarithmic function is, you need to know what a value, what a base, and what an exponent is. Okay, so the way they are related to each other is that in a logarithmic function, we're looking for the exponent. So we would write log, and you always say log base b of value y equals x. So they mean the same thing here. Y is still a value, b is still the base, and x is still the exponent. This handout that I gave you explains it. So it says, like, what is the value of log base 3 of 81? You always say base 3 because it'll remind you that when you switch it into exponential form, this is the base of the exponential, 3. We're looking for the exponent, which is a question mark. So 3 to the question mark equals the value 81. So what value for the question mark would give us 81? Well, the value of 4, because 3 to the 4th equals 81. So log base 3 of 81 is 4. Yeah.
Can you just put this in your calculator and get the answer?
Too bad you can't use your calculator on a lot of the parts of the test. The other thing is also too that no, you cannot put this in your calculator all the time. You can only put log base 10 and log base e, which is ln, in your calculator. The other ones you cannot put in your calculator. So that answers your question too. No, they can't all go into your calculator. Alright. So, I'm going to show you another example. Let's say I had log base 4 of 16. If they give you a problem like this, I always write equals x. That way I can put it into the other format. What is the base here? 4. So I say the base is 4. What is my exponent?
No, you don't know that. You don't know that.
You don't know that yet, so we'll put x equals the value 16, what's left over. So then that's correct, whoever said that yes, 4 to the second power is equal to 16. So x, what you're solving for, is 2.